Good morning, YouTube, Cowboys Nation. It's Anthony Fallon, Tone Set of Sports. Let's go. Um, let me change this. Because I want to look down. Don't look like I'm looking directly in the camera. Let me change that around. So, um, thoughts on last night preseason game? It looked like preseason. Um, that's all I can say. I think that they did a large focus on the backup quarterback situation. Um, like see who was really going to get the ball moving between Cooper Rush and Mike White. Um, Cooper Rush looked a lot better. Um, I think both guys just need more as many reps as possible because this is the only a good amount of reps that they're going to get. Um, you know, especially once we get into the season, because we gotta remember that these guys haven't played really since the last year during preseason, um, so we can't expect that much improvement as far as in gameplay. But I thought Cooper Rush looked fairly decent. Yes, his stats doesn't really show that, and he made uh, some errant passes. Some of them was impossible. He just like tried to fit them in, but overthrew them. And I'm kind of glad because it probably would have led into it. End up being an interception anyway. So, um, yeah. What could we expect? Nothing much, other than these guys. Some of them are stepping out onto an NFL field for the very first time, and we see who was really going to step up and show out. Where the spotlight wasn't going to be too big for them. Cedric Wilson, John Vay, he missed some. He dropped some catches, but he's a rookie. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be part of the game, and it's his very first NFL game experience. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be too hard on these guys, but just according to what I saw, yeah, it was pass heavy in a sense, and that was to test uh, the quarterbacks and the offensive line. The offensive line, uh, they was looking good at first for Cooper Rush because he had completed a lot. I forgot how many passes, um, however many passes, but they had momentum going. But I just saw the team started losing momentum um, after the second field goal because Maher missed the third one after John Vaya Johnson dropped a couple passes. Um, and they just started losing momentum. The running game didn't look as well. It seemed like the offensive line just stopped blocking. I guess because the 49ers started turning up the pressure towards the end of the first half, going into the second half of the game, where they started picking it up because the Cowboys Cooper Rush was moving the ball, man. Mike White, yeah, I can't. I mean, he got the arm. Like I said, the offensive line was not. They played like they was unprepared though, or they didn't belong out there because the 49ers defensive line was killing them, man. And Mike White really didn't have time to throw a lot, you know. Um, and we didn't see much of Tony Pollard. Matter of fact, yeah, I mean it was It was not much. I thought, and Darius Jackson. I thought Darius Jackson for the amount of for he showed some flashes of being decisive and getting hitting the hole and stuff like that. Although it wasn't like for like any big yards or nothing like that, but it's okay. It's the first game, and he doesn't have a lot of reps as well. So and we know he's not Zeke, so it's no need for him to try to be Zeke, just to be himself, um, and run the ball like he know how to. Uh, and really, that's really was about it. On the offensive side, yeah, Blake Jarwin had some nice catches, some run out the catch, some yak, a Gallup snatched down a couple of balls. You know, uh, we knew that the first string was not going to play as much. Even Cobb got a catch or two, maybe something like that. But I have got to say that the defense, second string, third string, oh my gosh, man, they did nobody really stand out to me. To be honest with you, they got some pressure early in the third. Um, they got a sack. You know what I'm saying, but yeah, they got gashed in the running game. They didn't get any pressure on the quarterback. They made uh, Jalen Hurd or Hurts or Hurt. They made him look like he was a top rookie talent wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? So they really ate up the middle of the field in the passing game. It was ridiculous. They really ate up the line. Because they played against their aggression. Um, with the screenplay, with the stretch plays, and then gashed them up the middle from time to time, and kept them off balance in the run game. So everybody played like rookies. Uh, Luke Gifford had a nice little interception. Although he got hurt, hope he has a speedy recovery with his ankle. Um, that Powell guy they got from, I forgot what team he came from. He was a safety for Ohio State. He had speed, whatnot, but you can tell they kind of threw him out there to the wolves because he got lit up playing cornerback. And well, what do you expect? If you're not comfortable with playing that cornerback position because you've been primarily been told that you was gonna play safety, so you play like a safety. His cover skills suck. Uh, so that what else? Sorry, I'm just waking up, man. I ain't getting in the house till about 5 in the morning. Gotta make that pay, baby. There wasn't much to really take from this game, other than just to see who people guys that we expected to kind of show up a little bit. I think John Vaya could have a better game, but first and foremost, I think the offensive line, the second string and third string, needs some refinement. They look horrible. I got to tell you, man. They look real horrible. And trying to protect, and when you can't protect or even protect or push the pile against the run, the team is going to look bad. And through all of that, even though they look like some rookies playing in the preseason, this very first game, they still was close. They had a chance to win the game with some help from the officials, Mike White or whatnot, because that game would have been long over with early in the fourth, and they probably would have scored on us again for real. And what's up with Maher, man? Because he's still missing field goals. We can expect him to miss one field goal out of 4 attempts. He's about 75%. Yeah, he's gonna miss one. and that can cost us the game. It's just when he's going to miss, because really that field goal that missed field goal kind of snapped the momentum, the little bit of momentum that we had. And I'm trying to figure out in the fourth, why didn't we run the ball? I mean, we were trying to win, but it was just that's why I was saying it was about the quarterbacks, the second and third string quarterback. That's what this game was about, because we need to see what we have. See if these guys can move the ball, which Cooper did. Well, we did not score. Cooper needs to use his legs more. Mike needs better pocket presence. So we'll just have to see and have to wait for the next game and see how much more improved they are in preparation and readiness to play. But there's no need for me to sit here and say that someone was horrible because it was their first game, and most of these guys, it was their very first game in the NFL. Well, this is Anthony Fallon, y'all, Tone Setter Sports Channel. Peace. I'm out.